What a World Cup this was. This has probably been the best World Cup final that I know that I have ever seen, and it might be one of the best matches that I've ever seen. It's just my reaction here. I don't know. It is crazy to see that, again, Argentina go up 2-0, and they can't finish the game off in regular time. They go into extra times and have to go to penalty kicks. We start off with, in the 23rd minute, Messi getting the PK. Like I called in my last video, in the preview and the prediction video, I thought that there would be penalty kicks within gameplay. Then you have Di Maria come in the 36th minute. The ball movement and the ball handling that Argentina had to score that second goal was phenomenal. Di Maria just had all he had to do was just put it in the back of the net because of the ball movement that Argentina had. So they got to sit back. They got to sit back and relax until halftime, and then even pretty much the majority of the game in regular time. And then here it comes in the 80th minute. There's a penalty for France. Mbappe steps up, cold-blooded, scores it. Martinez does get a fingertip on it, but the power that Mbappe put behind it was just too much. And then in the 81st minute, Mbappe says, we're tying this game. I want to send it into extra time. And the ball movement there was fantastic. The passes back and forth, and the concentration that Mbappe had to have to score that second goal off the volley, one-timing it, putting it in the net. That was a fantastic goal. And so that ties it up 2-2. We go into extra time, and then in the 108th minute, Messi scores. More great ball movement. The goals have come off so many good ball movements. And then in the 118th minute, Paredes fouls in the box, sends Mbappe back to the PK line, and he knocks it in. He goes left again. 2 times in a row he goes left, but this time he sent Martinez to the right. But what a game, just back and forth, especially at the end. And then even at the end of extra time was back and forth. Martinez comes up with a huge goal at the end of the game, probably in the 120th minute, I believe, or maybe in extra time of that. Stoppage time of that, I apologize. Just so exciting. And then we go into penalties. Martinez saves 2. Well, he saves 1, and then 1 goes far. But then again, Mbappe steps up first. He goes left for the 3rd time and scores. And again, Martinez gets a hand on it, but the power behind it couldn't stop it. Messi steps up in his PK, makes it, and then followed by Dybala, Paredes, and Montiel. Just fantastic. Congratulations, Argentina. Great World Cup run. I'm glad to see Messi get his World Cup trophy. Also, Di Maria. I know that this has been a lot of talk on Messi, and he is the GOAT, but I think Di Maria is a very good player. I mean, he hasn't played in a while. He comes in, he starts, and he had a very good first half. I think he ended up playing 60 minutes, I believe, and he played very good. Also, Alvarez, to me, he could have got young player of the tournament right behind his teammate. He played a fantastic job stepping up, starting as that second man up top with Messi. He had a phenomenal game, phenomenal tournament. So yes, Argentina, congratulations, but you can't say anything about France. They put on a good show. Mbappe getting a hat trick in the World Cup final and still losing. That really sucks. But I can't wait to see what he does in the future. But that is I can't believe that this game was as good as it was, especially in that second half. Got kind of stale there at the beginning of the second half, especially with Argentina being up 2-0. But they started setting back too soon, and that's when France jumped on them and tied it up. But overall, a fantastic match. Like I said at the beginning of the video, this had to be one of the best, if not the best match in a FIFA World Cup final. But it definitely is the best final that I've seen in my lifetime. Probably the best game I've seen in my lifetime. And I hope that we get more action like this going forward in other World Cups and then also even the Euros. So look out for my next video. It is about the MLS players that went to the World Cup and how they did.